Welcome to the California Stories podcast from My Wine Radio. Hear California stories each hour following our 50-minute music sweeps at mywineradio.com. We have cool things to do, fun places to visit, and just great trivia about California. California Stories on My Wine Radio. In this episode, hear about Ridge and Cakebread joining to help fight climate change. Rapper Cardi B has a new vodka-infused whipped cream coming to market. You want to dress up like a box of wine for Halloween? Franzia has a costume you can order online. Howl-O-Ween and WildLights return at the Living Desert Zoo in Palm Desert. There are now direct flights between Palm Springs and Sacramento, and some new California laws allow more flexibility for winery tasting rooms, charitable donations, and more. TheDrinksBusiness.com reports that two California heavyweights, Ridge and Cakebread Cellars, have joined the International Wineries for Climate Action Initiative as applicant members. Founded in 2019 by Spain's Familia Torres and California's Jackson Family Wineries, IWCA is dedicated to decarbonizing the global wine industry. Climate change is real. Ridge has suffered through the impact of extended drought and wildfires. In collaboration with our partners at IWCA, we look forward to providing leadership and innovation in the critical process of decarbonizing the wine industry, said Ridge's president, David Amandia. Cakebread Cellars in the Napa Valley has also been welcomed into the IWCA fold. Over the next few months, we will be working collaboratively across departments and with the support of our green team to complete our first greenhouse gas emissions inventory. This inventory will assist us in calculating and verifying Cakebread Cellars emissions and will serve as our annual guide to continued improvement in sustainability and climate change, a spokesperson for the estate said. The North Bay Business Journal says Governor Gavin Newsom has signed 3 bills that will relax restrictions for wineries on opening an extra tasting room, pouring wine into consumer containers, and promoting charitable contributions. These laws take effect January 1st, 2022. Governor Newsom recently signed Senate Bill 19, which doubles the number of off-site tasting rooms a winery can open to 2. Also, Governor Newsom signed Assembly Bill 239, which allows staff at off-site tasting rooms to fill consumer containers such as bottles or jugs, and Assembly Bill 1267 permits vintners and other beverage alcohol producers to note that they will be donating a portion of their purchase price to a charity or nonprofit. While wineries have been able to donate to charity already, they have been barred from giving a gift or thing of value, as that is considered an enticement to consume. NonStop flights to Sacramento are now available through Southwest for those in the Coachella Valley. This report is from NBC Palm Springs. Lisa Middleton, mayor of Palm Springs, says it's going to take traffic off the roads. Sacramento area is such an incredible market for us to connect to directly. Ultimately, for conventions, travel, there's so many organizations that are headquartered in Sacramento. The mayor says that it's huge for the community, especially since many used to have to drive over an hour to Ontario Airport just to fly to the state's capital. Now, the stressful process of travel can be tapered back by just a bit. Rapper Cardi B to launch vodka-infused whipped cream. This is from Drinks Business. Cardi B has teamed up with California brand consultancy Starco Brands to create a non-dairy vodka whipped cream. The squirty cream, which has 10% vodka content, is said to be the result of 4 years' worth of research and development and does not require refrigeration. Instead, it is designed to be stored on shelves alongside other spirits. There is a tremendous amount of intellectual property built into the formulation and manufacturing of whip shots, says Ross Sklar, founder of Starco Brands. We are the only business in the U.S. with a license to manufacture aerosols in a distillery. The potent whipped cream will come in 3 flavors, caramel, vanilla, and chocolate, and can be used to spruce up a cocktail, add a decadent kick to desserts, or anywhere else you might like to use whipped cream. Dress up like a box of wine for Halloween? Franzia Winery has you covered. Fans of Franzia box wine can show their devotion in a truly big way, dressing up like the product for Halloween. This report is from the Modesto Bee. The winery is selling adult-sized versions of its boxes online for $40. Each has a side pouch that dispenses real wine, your choice of Chardonnay or a red blend. The new Franzia costumes make you the life of the party, just like an actual box of Franzia, said Colin Cooney, marketing director for the brand, in a news release. Franzia was among the pioneers in the 1980s in selling wine in plastic-lined cardboard rather than glass bottles. It is now the top-selling boxed brand in the world. The real boxes hold 1.5, 3, or 5 liters, as many as 34 glasses of wine. The costumes are made of soft material and reach from the shoulders to the thighs of a typical adult. Yes, it's a 21 and over product. No one suggests dressing up a toddler, despite the fact that a real-life 5-liter box could be a nice fit. The costume sales started last Halloween. The company enhanced them for 2021 with glow-in-the-dark text. 2 upcoming holiday events are at the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens. It's a Riverside County treasure. The Living Desert Zoo's Howl-O-Ween and the holiday season's WildLights extravaganza are both back for 2021. Howl-O-Ween is set for Saturday and Sunday, the 30th and 31st. It's a family-friendly fest with a self-guided scavenger hunt, animal encounters, and Boo in a Bag giveaway while supplies last. WildLights will run November 23rd through December 30th, featuring a walk-through herd of life-size luminescent animal lanterns, plus a tunnel of lights, holiday music, and model trains. Both events are popular annual attractions at the zoo park, routinely heralded for its displays and care of exotic and endangered species, including being named in 2018 as the only California zoo to receive USA Today's 10 Best Reader Choice Travel Awards. Thanks for checking out the California Stories podcast from My Wine Radio. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode. You can hear California Stories each hour following our 50-minute music sweeps at mywineradio.com. We'll see you next time on the California Stories podcast from My Wine Radio.